favourite thing to train? What's your favourite session?
That's a difficult one. Legs, but like like a sweaty leg session, like
high intensity.
Yeah, like high.
Rate up.
No, but like weights, but
Yeah.
But definitely like more high intensity, like the ones we've been doing at the moment, I think.
You know, that's definitely my favourite way to train.
Yeah.
I'd much rather sort of drop the weight, increase the intensity a bit, and and get a little sweat on.
Yeah, definitely. My fave.
More so with legs, I find. I don't mind like doing heavy upper body stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Because I still feel like that gets me going, but like when I do legs, there's just so much loading on your back. I feel like I prefer to sort of just like focus more on like a lighter weight and higher intensity.
Definitely, especially at the moment, because it's like
exactly
summer bod ting.
Summer bod ting. So yeah, we're now on our way to the gym. Annie and I have like been on the same routine now for together for a good, for the last like year, I'd say, but probably like properly for the last like 6 months.
Yeah, the last 6 months.
And
I always think that's really weird though, that we do exactly the same sessions, but I think it just works.
I think at first I thought the idea of doing the same sessions would be weird because I couldn't imagine Annie would want to do some of the stuff that I would do. But Annie's like seen so much progress over the last few months, especially since she sort of started to push herself and actually focus on the training itself, which I think is like made her even more motivated, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, definitely. I've definitely adapted to. Yeah, I think it is. It's like I've adapted my, I don't know, like kind of like my mentality.
Yeah.
Definitely more towards your training style, but because it's come with so many benefits, it's now like my favourite way to train anyway. So.
But yeah, so Annie and I have been really enjoying training so much recently. I think we've spent so much time like researching and like working out exactly what it is that we want to achieve and how we want to achieve it essentially. And I think that both of us have been finding ourselves so much more motivated every day, like just like so keen to get to the gym, like hit new PRs or whatever it is that we want to achieve, and it makes such a difference doing it like that way. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. About to get to the gym, so I will see you in a sec when we're in there. So yeah, in a bit. Pretty tired after doing about 100 weekend for the gym shop pop-up, but we'll see how it goes. No, it's the fourth set actually. Last set, best set. Probably only
Saving
get
the best
10.
to last.
Well, no, probably the worst one last. But we'll see. So 4 sets, 8 reps on the first movement and then 10 on the second. Keep the intensity kind of high. This is going to be me going and then Annie going, so don't take too long in between sets, but yeah, you should feel it quite a lot. So we're going to go on to single arm cable rows. It's something that me and Annie have been doing for the last few months, actually last month or so. Definitely found it activates the lats so much more than anyone else, and yeah, this is one of my favourites at the moment, so this is it. So, going to be doing 4 sets, 10 on each side, or 10 on each arm, and yeah, try and really focus on squeezing from your lats rather than pulling with your arms. It's quite easy just to pull rather than thinking about squeezing back, so you really get it in each side. So yeah, give it a go. So I like to let my arm pull all the way forward, yeah, and go stretch here, and then squeeze. How can this be my side? It's already set. This is so good, literally. I never ever do any lat exercises which get it as bad as this one. It's so good, it's so satisfying. I guarantee when you start doing this exercise, if you haven't already, you're going to be addicted to doing it. Every time we come to the gym, we're literally excited to do this one.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Do you drink women's best because you're women's best?
Because I'm the best woman.
Okay, so we have done pull-ups 4x10, lat pull down to the chest and behind the neck, 4x8 and 10, and now finishing off our last set on the cable rope. No, what is it? Single arm cable rows. Next we're going to move on to doing some upright rows, superset with shrugs. This is one of my favourites to do. I go quite heavy on the upright row, just to keep the intensity nice and high. This one I love, getting the heart rate up, just sort of to feel get a good sweat on. You feel good after your session when you get a good sweat on. So, but yeah, let's get it. on to the last exercise, which is a superset. It is straight arm pull down supersetted with face pulls. It's one that we tend to do at the end of most of our pull sessions. It's one that we like to throw in, and it's a nice way to finish off the session. So here it is. So it's 10 reps on each exercise. The key with this one, we drop the weight down a little bit so I can show you. A few things that I like to do is I like to get my head down quite low, really get a good stretch through your lats. Keep your arms down so straight and pull from your lats. Like I said earlier, it's important that you try and focus on pulling from your back rather than pulling with your arms, because then you activate more of your biceps, or your triceps in this case. And then with this one, you want to aim for this bit, the metal bit, to hit your forehead essentially. So up like that. That's how I would do it anyway. So yeah, give it a try. So we've now finished the pull workout. Anya and I are going to go hit Nando's now because it's seriously close to the gym and it's pretty rude not to go.
And we can't be bothered to cook food.
Yeah, that's pretty much the excuse every day, but it is what it is. For a slightly healthier side option today with the charbroiled veg. I feel like after the burgers and the cheese and...
I've gone for the healthy option, excuse me.
Okay, for me, I've gone for the healthy option.
I've got a salad.
I mean, this is actually pretty nuts. I'm not sure
this is not very like me, but
it does look quite nice.
It looks so nice.
I don't even like salads, but that looks good.
I was in the mood for avocado, so
yeah, this is what we got.
That's what we rolled with.
So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the workout. It's how I love to train at the moment. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. I'll be coming out with the third episode of the series, which is a push session really soon, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. In the meantime, if you did like the video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe, of course, and I'll see you in the next one.